The Nigerian Air Force has released a preliminary report of investigation into the death of the Flying Officer Tolulope Arotile. Addressing newsmen in Abuja, the Director of Public Relations and Information, Air Commodore Ibikunle Daramola, says it was imperative for the NAF to provide the details in sensitivity to public concerns occasioned by the spread of false information while providing clarity.
Messrs Adejoh, Folorunsho and Gbayegun are all civilians who live outside the Nigerian Air Force base, but were on their way to visit one Mrs Chioma Ugwu, the wife of Squadron Leader Chukwuemeka Ugwu, who lives at Ekagbo Quarters within the base. Upon recognizing their schoolmates, that is Flying Officer Arotile, after passing her, Mr. Adejoh, who was driving, reversed his vehicle. So what happened was, she was returning from the Mami market on the same side of the road, facing onward traffic, and they passed her this way. And they realized that this is their former schoolmate. So in an attempt to reverse, to meet up with Arotile, who was walking in the opposite direction, as I mentioned. In the process, the vehicle struck the deceased from the rear, knocking her down with significant force and causing her to hit her head on the pavement. Unfortunately, Flying Officer Arotile was confirmed dead by the on-call doctor. The trio of Messrs Nehemiah Adejoh, Igbekele, Folorunsho, and Festus Gbayegun were immediately detained at the Air Provost Wing 453 Base Services Group, Kaduna, as investigations began. Now the process will be handed over to the Nigerian police, and the Nigerian Air Force will continue to work with the Nigerian police to establish all the ingredients of what will be required to prefer the appropriate charges against who amongst these suspects would be considered culpable in any way.
He added that the trio involved in the incident are still in custody, as further details will be released at the appropriate time. Late Flying Officer Tolulope Arotile died on when an inadvertently vehicle of an old classmate hit her while reversing to greet her. We'll bring you details of that report in our subsequent bulletin.